Normally in animation, there isn't a lot of change, but luckily in our case, the cast got to grow with the show. I think casting kids in Hey Arnold was extremely unique, I feel, because really the only example of that prior to the show, at least in my world, was really Charlie Brown. It just seemed like there were always barriers to casting kids in animation because there was a fear. There was this fear that we'd lose the audience. Like if you had to change a kid's voice, that the audience would kind of go, oh my God, and we would lose them. And so we then approached the executives to be able to just journey down that road in the casting process. I think that there kind of was a little bit of hesitancy just to sort of see how it would work out. But because there was a lot of trust in Craig Bartlett and his background, and just our overall enthusiasm that we felt so empowered that it was going to work, that they gave us that latitude.
Come on, you guys, let's go throw rocks at a dumpster.
I think that casting kids in Hey Arnold, as far as the challenge of casting itself, was a fantastic challenge. It was one of those defining moments in my career, I would probably say, because it made it like this incredible playground.
It's just me, Arnold.
For the voice of Arnold, we probably easily listened, I don't know, maybe 1,000 voices when push came to shove. I think throughout the run that we recast Arnold, I want to say 3 times. It was super tough doing that because we were also close as a cast and as a team working together, and especially for the other cast members, it was like, uh-oh, so-and-so's aging out, we're gonna be recasting. But actually, everybody knew, even if they did get cast, that it was probably a gig that was gonna last a year or a year and a half. And the even cooler thing is that when an Arnold's voice progressed and became older, we actually brought them back as a guest star to play another character in the series. So that's how we would let them know that we were still a fan of their work. And I think that that was just like an amazing thing that Craig Bartlett and we were able to do to show respect to the actors that really set the stage for creating that voice.
Oh yeah, I think I remember you. Your name's Ludwig, right? You've grown.
That's right, and I'm reclaiming my vacant lot, football face. I'm in charge of you 4th grade wussies now.
Hey, those are my 4th grade wussies. Put the football head down.
The only real voice we needed to change was the voice of Arnold itself. We thought we'd have to do a whole lot more, but because everyone sort of whether it was a little bit of an accent or a little bit of some sort of a twang or pitching their voice a little higher, like in the case of Phoebe, she just pitched her voice a little higher than her natural voice. And even though her natural voice got a little lower over the years, she was able to still find that pitch. I mean, we were pretty lucky. So it was just Arnold that we were matching over time. I think it started a whole new transition of being able to cast kids in animation. Shortly thereafter, Disney Channel had done the show Recess, which was also kids that were the same age. But really, I mean, now the whole business of kids doing animation is just huge.